What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? It is yours truly, Rick the Prince, and I hope you all had a great week. I really do. I really do, because they was trying me at work. I'm ready to start this I'm ready for this to be my way of living. Cause this 9 to 5, it's not working. Ciara is back. She is the cover girl for the record store this week. My weekly curated playlist. She's the face of it. Yes, we have some great music that came from her. We're about to get into it. Also, shout out to my girl Shamba, a fellow friend of the channel. She just released a new single called Green Light. She's also on the playlist. Shout out to the group Flow. They just released an EP entitled The Lead. So yes, Brent released a project. If y'all want me to check out that, let me know. Even DNCE released a new song. Y'all know Joe Jonas's group and stuff. Y'all know that. Shout out to Doechii. I think Doechii released something new. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of new music out. So y'all make sure y'all go check out the record store. Like that playlist. Make sure y'all like that playlist. This is the lead single from Ciara's upcoming 8th studio album. She just recently signed a partnership deal with Republic and Uptown Records with her imprint Beauty Marks Entertainment. Now, if y'all all know, Ciara released her last studio album, Beauty Marks, in 2019 independently. That project had records like Freak Me, Level Up, my favorite, Greatest Love. Y'all, Greatest Love, that's my song right there. I didn't even realize that her last project was like released independently. I didn't even realize that. But she did pretty well for that era. If that was like a whole independent era, we really need to talk about that. So I'm curious to see what a major backing is going to bring different to what the Beauty Marks era did. She teased this record about a month ago with the gas station video. You know, just making them gas prices jump or whatnot. And I was wondering, when I heard the little snippet, I was like, okay, where is this gonna be placed in the song? Is this gonna be like the pre-chorus, or is this the bridge? Or is this the hook? Like, or is this the intro? Like, you really, like, I just didn't know. But it definitely got me hyped. It got a lot of attention on TikTok and social media and things like that. So it was really good. I want to shout out the cover art, because look at the cover. Like, come on now. Shout out to Frisk Me Good. She designed the attire that Ciara is wearing in the video and on the cover. Man. It was so cool. Shout out to Ultimate Ciara over on Twitter, and Deontay, you know, the C Squad on Twitter, who hosted a Twitter space for the release of the single. They were able to get Frisk Me Good in there. Her name is actually Ciara. She gave us a little backstory about how she got started in fashion and design, and how she's worked with Cardi B, and now she's working with Ciara. Really cool girl. Shout out to you. She followed me back on social media. Shout out to her. Also, shout out to Tehran, who produced the record. He was also in the space, and he was talking about how this new era is going to be, it's going to be a lot happening with this new era. I didn't even know he had been producing records for her for a while. He did I'm Out, he did I Bet, he did Level Up. Like, he's been with Ciara for a minute. And it's interesting, like, because he was giving us a little insight on what goes on behind the scenes with Ciara. And he was saying, like, there were a lot of people saying that it wasn't a good idea to continue to work with Ciara. And I always felt like there was people behind the scenes, like, doing some shady stuff. But for him to actually speak on that, and said, no, like, I love Ciara, I trust her vision, and I'm gonna ride with her. Like, just seeing him, like, giving us that insight, and the fact that people really are, like, against Ciara, which is weird to me, because Ciara's like the most unproblematic artist. And the people that y'all go up for that are problematic, but yet they want to drag Ciara. Like, I don't want to get off topic, but it's always been interesting to me. But anyway, so shout out to him. He was giving us some insight on this new era. You know, he didn't really want to say too much, but it was exciting. So shout out, it was exciting to hear. It was very exciting to hear. So shout out to Ultimate Ciara for hosting that space. That was very, very, very dope, seeing the C Squad come together. This is a dance record, okay? This is a dance record. I like the verse. I like the way, I was like, yes. I didn't know how she was gonna sing on it, but I like the verse. I like the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is probably the best part. No, I take that back. You know what you want from me? That's the best part. But that doesn't come until the second verse. That's part of the second verse. And I was like, oh wow, I didn't expect that to be placed the way it was. The hook, I don't like the hook like that. Even if it grows on me, like it when I make that dang jump, when I make that dang jump, I just don't. I'm not a big fan of the hook. I'm just gotta be honest with y'all. I'm not a big fan of the hook. I like the verse, I like the pre-chorus, I like the second part of the verse and the pre-chorus again. The hook, I just don't like the hook. Like even the left side, right side, I'm gonna take this thing up, right? Like, I don't mind it. I'm gonna like it either way. I'm gonna like it either way, but it's not my favorite. Just gotta be honest with you. Coast Contra did their thing. They did their thing. I gotta get into them. Like, of course, you know, most C Squad probably don't know who they are. But the video? See, that's one thing that you're never, ever gonna be able to come for Ciara on is a visual. Shout out to Dave Myers. Like, that he's a legend, first of all. Like, induct him in whatever Hall of Fame there is for videographers, all that. He deserves directors, he deserves that. Because his catalog is video filmography, what do they call it? It's insane. It's insane. You can never ever come for her when it comes to visuals. I'm not like, let's not play these games. So the record, I'm here for it. I'm curious to just see what they're gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? There's so many interesting ways to market music nowadays. I just want to see where this partnership is going to make a difference from the last era. Like, are we gonna see her more commercially? More like, I need to know like what's gonna be the difference, because Ciara didn't sign a deal for nothing. I feel like she has her brand. Her brand is down packed. Her being a mother, her being a wife, her being an entrepreneur, black businesswoman. They already got that done. They don't really need a label for that. I'm trying to figure out where's this label gonna come in to commercially push her music, because right now I don't even see her doing the VMAs. Honestly, like realistically, I don't see her doing like performing at the VMAs. If anything, I see her hosting before I see her as a performer. And that's another weird thing. I think the general public, they don't really put her as an artist first anymore. Ciara has been doing a lot of more of like the hosting and these other brand type of things that's not really centered around her music. So I'm curious to see what this partnership is going to do for her music. My main thing for Ciara is I want to see her touring. She's a performer. That's her biggest strength. I want to see her touring, like even the Beauty Marks tour, which I went to, by the way. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload that vlog. I vlogged it and I never uploaded it, but I still got the footage. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that because we got a good shot of Ciara. That was a fun little moment. But even that tour wasn't long at all. Like I just see Ciara, and even if she doesn't want to like tour and be away from her family, festivals. Ciara should be doing all the festivals throughout the year. Seeing her doing the Usher's Lovers and Friends Festival, that was so cool. Like, and you see how that crowd went up for CC. Like, we want to see you perform. So I don't know how they're going to do it with the late night shows, with the award shows. I'm just going to sit back and see, because I have had to detach myself emotionally from Ciara's career musically, because it could get frustrating at times, and I'm too grown to be doing all that extra stuff. So I'm just here to enjoy the ride. I'm glad she's back with some new music. I'm very excited to see what this new era is going to do, but I'm mostly going to be keeping an eye on how this partnership, you know, influences her music, and most of all the push. So proud of CC. I'm so glad that she's back. Whew, I'm excited. This is gonna be a good year for music. I'm very excited to see what's to come in the near future. Y'all make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about Ciara's Jump, the song and the video. Also, let me know what you think about the songs on the Record Store playlist. And yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out my other videos. And also, I did a Fantasy Ride video. I'm gonna leave that up here somewhere where we talked about the Fantasy Ride album. Get into that. But yeah, shout out to all my fellow C Squad. If y'all fellow C Squad, comment down below. Comment down below. I'm very excited. Y'all let me know what y'all want from this era. If y'all agreed with me, if y'all disagreed with me. Like I said, I'm more focused on how is this partnership going to push her music. That's all I care about, the music. Like, how are we pushing her as an artist? Yeah, my name is Rick the Prince. And I hope y'all have a safe rest of your day. I will see y'all next time.